Hardest way. Week 2. End of week 2. It's Sunday now. And all these 10 tasks, didn't do any of them. Not one. Spent the whole week doing nothing really. I was productive and I did shit. But I barely opened this book. I barely opened the manga I'm reading. I wrote my morning pages, but I was slacking, bro. I wrote like 2 pages most days, maybe 3. I think I'm gonna just restart. I think I'm gonna go back to page 1, bro, and start another week this week, because I couldn't do the second week. So I'm like, bro, what did you really gain from the first week and the second week? I think back right now and I'm like, scratching my head, bro. I don't know. I learned about myself and like shit like that, but I don't even know what the task I did this last week was, the first week. I have no idea. So I think I'm gonna just redo it all. I think that's the best option for me, because like, even if I just get through it and just keep going, and I'll just keep half-assing it, bro. And I don't want to do that. I want to do this completely, bro. It was crazy that I even found this book in the first place, so I'm not just gonna bullshit, bro. I'm not gonna be lazy again and procrastinate again on something that could be very, very valuable to me. So I'm gonna just restart, and hopefully I learn more, bro. Like, there's nothing bad about it. Like, I might have lost time, but like at the same time, I think rereading it will just hammer it. Oh my god. I think rereading it will help me learn about it and fucking, I don't know, bro. Recovering a sense of safety. Sense of identity. Sense of power. That's the first 3 weeks. And to be honest, I don't have a sense of any of that for myself. Like identity, I mean, I'm an artist. I think that's like the biggest thing in my identity, but like, who am I is a different question. I don't know, bro. Cause who am I could be so obvious, and it is so obvious, but it's like, bro, I don't know who I am yet. Like, I don't know. I'm just still figuring shit out. I'm only 19. I feel, oh my god. I thought 18 was gonna be something crazy, bro. I thought 18 years old, I was like, oh, I'm an adult now. This is gonna be so different. I used to dream about being 18 all the fucking time when I was a kid. I was 18. It was the fucking most boring year of my life, but it's okay. Like, I definitely made progress with myself, but do I have a sense of power? No. I think a sense of power for me, or the aspect of, like, where my power is lacking, I'd say would be, like, my discipline, or like, my power over my mind, and power over controlling the things I should be able to control, but I can't yet. Like overeating or scrolling my phone addiction, like all these, whatever, bro. I got addictions, bro, and I need to do something about it. And I need to recover a sense of safety. Yeah. I mean, when I think safety, I think like, am I comfortable? Like, am I comfortable in myself, with myself? And I don't think I am yet. I don't think I am, bro. I'm too insecure, bro. Still, I'm like, bro. It was crazy because I used to be a little bit conceited when I got a girlfriend. When I got my like first real relationship, and that was in high school. I was a little bit conceited, and then I got out of that a lot more insecure about myself. Then I started a big decline, and from that decline, I don't know. Was I conceited though, bro? I was like fat. I was a little chubby. I wasn't fat, bro. My brother just be calling me fat. I'm not. I wasn't actually fat. But I don't know. I'm working on myself now, bro. I want to be less insecure and I want to feel more safe in my own body. And I think to do that, I just need to diet myself and work out. But it's like it's my lack of. Everyone says lack of discipline when it's not always that. It's like lack of control, bro. You gotta control yourself. You gotta control your mind. You gotta know what you're doing when your brain is off. Like when you're on autopilot and doing subconscious fucking daily rituals that you do every day. Like your eating habits. You need to turn your mind on and be conscious and like correct about what you're doing, bro. You gotta like know what's right from wrong. Like, should I fucking keep fucking shoving my face, or should I stop? I haven't figured it out yet, bro. I just was just upstairs fucking shoving my face, bro. Also, I'm sick. I don't know if I should use that as like an excuse for why I didn't do this artist week this week, but I don't know, bro. I'm gonna restart anyways. It's fine. And I'm kind of scared that me saying I'm gonna restart means that I'm just gonna, cause I'm gonna leave it to the next day, bro. It's Sunday right now. I'm just gonna not do shit and just be lazy today. Oh, I shouldn't do that though. I shouldn't, bro. Should probably dye my hair. But I don't know, bro. Maybe I just read this. I read some goodnight poems and some shit, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I got One Piece on the TV. Like, I just want to watch One Piece, bro. Fuck, I need to do an artist week for. I'm joking, bro. I'm doomed to be great. I'm doomed to be an artist. I need to be an artist, bro. It's my only. It's my only way, bro. It's my only way. This shit, I say this, so I said before that I don't know what I learned, or I don't know what I even picked up from reading all this, but I think I discovered like more faith in like a great creator. That's what is used in this book. That's the word, but in replacement of God or whatever you believe in, right? But I think great creator really stuck with me because it's like I always felt like my ideas were bigger than me, and my creativity doesn't always feel like it's kind of unbelievable to me that it all just comes from my mind. So I'm like, this gotta be like the divine. This gotta be a great creator or something passing through me, passing these ideas through me, and I am the only one in charge to make sure they get done. And it kind of sucks right now. Like, I used to not care and be like, okay, I'm writing all these ideas down. I probably have fucking over 100 plus clothing ideas alone. and they're all good, I think, great even, and something I've never seen before, but I haven't gotten to any of them, and I don't know if I'll get to any of them. So it's scary. It's scary knowing that I'm the only one in charge of the quantity of my creations. Yeah, I'm the only one in charge of the quantity, and the quality is just up to whatever the great creator decides. And that's literally a quote in the book. That's what I'm referring to. But I definitely resonate with that because, bro, I can never get the quality right. It's just whatever comes out and arrives at the paper or arrives under my sewing machine or under the fucking screen from the screen printing. I just have to let go of the finished product because perfectionism is something I definitely struggle with, bro. Yeah, I need to care more about the process more than the final product, right? Unfortunately, this is
They offer cautionary advice where support might be more to the point. Timid young artists oh my fucking god, adding parental fears to their own, often give up their sunny dreams of artistic careers, settling into the twilight world of what could have been and regret. Yeah, I don't know why I started reading. They're caught between a dream of action and a fear of failure. Shadow artists are born. I'm dyslexic. And I just suck at reading. I don't I'm a really slow reader. I was in the sped class, but not really. My bad. I was in like the lowest reader ELA classroom. Whatever that means.
Hope you got anything from that stutter of 2 paragraphs, but damn, I don't know, bro. Okay, I'm gonna actually do one of the tasks for week 2. The task for week 2, or one of the tasks for week 2, was to reread the basic principles. So here we go. Creativity is the natural order of life. Life is energy, pure creative energy. There is an underlying, indwelling creative force infusing all of life, including ourselves. When we are open to creativity, we open ourselves to the Creator's creativity within us in our lives. We are ourselves creations, and we in turn are meant to continue creativity by being creative ourselves. Creativity is God's gift to us. Using our creativity is our gift back to God. The refusal to be creative is self-will and is counter to our true nature. When we are open to ourselves, to exploring our creativity, we open ourselves to God, good orderly direction. As we open our creative channel to the changes the Creator made, many gentle and powerful changes are to be expected. It is safe to open ourselves up to greater and greater creativity. Our creative dreams and yearnings come from the divine source. As we move towards our dreams, we move towards the divinity. Obviously, Julia Cameron is a believer in God and Christian faith, I think. She hasn't really declared that, but she definitely believes in God. And I've disagreed with the Christian church's teachings for sure, but I never, what's the word I'm looking for? I never didn't believe in the idea of God or a God or gods or spirits, right? I didn't think ghosts were real. Like, 'cause, like, of the fake ghost videos I've seen. But anyways, back on the topic. She's obviously a believer in God. And honestly, I think if I was not an artist, I don't think I would have dived deep into anything spiritual or anything relating to God. But honestly, being an artist, I definitely believe in it. Because it's just like I said earlier, like, I didn't say this earlier. I know I was put here for a reason. And I know that reason is to create. And what was I saying earlier? That ideas I feel like are bigger than me. I feel like a greater source is out there giving me these ideas, funneling them into me, and I'm the one who needs to create them. But not all of them. Like some of them I think are me. Like some of them are just me, right? But I think that's why I'm able to be so original, because I'm constantly getting these ideas from just the creative source, which is the artist's brain. But I think that's it for this video. The lighting could have been so much better. Oh my god, like, it's a really beautiful day. And I could have looked not this fucking crazy, but it's whatever, bro. It's whatever. This video is just to say I'm restarting the artist way. Obviously, I'm not gonna show you guys, but like, you know, like, there's a lot there. But we're gonna restart, and we're gonna do it right this time. I'm gonna do 3 morning pages every day, every morning. For real this time, bro. I'm 19. I have all these fucking dreams and aspirations and goals, and they're so fucking big and unimaginable. But I have to have this delusional belief that I can do it, and that I will be the one to do it. I will be doomed to be great, because I will go through anything, any hardships, anything, just to fulfill my dreams, because I feel like that's my only purpose. Oh, okay, the video's over. You can click off now. I might watch The True Identity of the Blank. It's a One Piece episode, bro. End it. I got 1 minute left. Okay, I'm using it all. I got fucking nothing, bro. I love y'all.